So I've given a lot of thought to the situation and whether or not to even bother pursuing it any further. And there are obviously things that need to be said. So many things that need to be said, because this situation affects so many people, and not many people are prepared to do that. I just happen to be someone that one of a handful of people that are prepared to actually say something about it, because it affects everyone, including myself. So in that regard, I suppose I'm a little bit selfish. Now, one of the things that really concerns me the most about this entire situation with the ward councillor and the general sentiment across the ward within different communities, and bear in mind that there are unrelated communities, people that don't know people, that are very upset at the situation and the way it's playing out. So it's not like one person is dreaming up something and they're disgruntled. Everybody is forming the same opinion based on the interaction that they are having with this person. So bear that in mind. One of the things that really I find disappointing is that the party structure above him, all the way to the top, it would seem, doesn't seem very interested in dealing with the situation. It doesn't seem very interested in addressing things with the community that are complaining about it. Now, I understand that, these politicians, they're busy and all of that. That's great. But how busy do you have to be for you to ignore the potential situation? And in fact, it's not potential. It is the situation. How busy do you have to be to ignore it, where you've been told categorically that people are talking about not voting ever again for that party, like withdrawing all support? How busy do you have to be? And what game do you have to be playing to ignore that type of input from the electorate, from the constituents, from the residents of the ward that you have some influence over? How busy do you have to be? Is it that this is all part of a bigger game, that actually there are so many people, it doesn't matter, and they will just bulldoze through whatever they have to? Is it like the old boys club? Because right at the moment, I'm getting that impression that it's just like that. It's like the old boys club. That doesn't fill me with a great deal of joy. So, many questions. Many questions. So much destructive behavior. So much inappropriate behavior. And it's not being addressed. You've got to ask why.